Conn.
Hey Liz, always great to talk to you. Now I'm excited. You've had a lot of best-selling books around the diet area. Why do you think 21 days is going to be our secret to success?
It's going to be the secret to success because the Digest Diet is based on the latest research and we put a test panel on it. So we've proven that this thing works for all sorts of people with different lifestyles, people who are cooking for families, people who are single and cooking for themselves on the road. It's real food and it's delicious and filling food, and it's a way to eat for life.
Well, I'm glad you've done the research. So it is certified yummy?
It's certified yummy. That's why the Digest Diet was so popular. It was a best-selling book, and now, due to popular demand, we have the Digest Diet Cookbook. The recipes developed for the diet are known for being delicious, easy, and real food. So no fancy ingredients that you can't find in your grocery store, no funny food that your kids won't eat. These recipes have been tested by families like mine and by dieters all over the country.
All right, let's talk about, before we get to the actual selections of the recipes in the book was popular in the sense that it had like 13 fat-burning type foods?
Fat-releasing foods, that's right. We found the 13 fat releasers that are incorporated into every food and every phase of the diet, and they range from vitamin C and dairy and calcium to lean proteins, healthy fats like olives, avocado, olive oil, very filling foods, peanut butters, but then also some new fat-releasing foods like coconut oil, honey, dark chocolate, because no man or woman I know will go on a diet if they can't eat chocolate, and red wine in particular. Resveratrol is a substance in red wine or red grapes. So every snack or meal on the Digest Diet incorporates many of these fat-releasing foods. So the 150 recipes in the Digest Diet Cookbook do just that. They give you even more ways to feed your family and feed yourself so that you really know you're maximizing your nutrition.
Well, you had me, Liz, at dark chocolate. Let's talk about probably everyone else listening, but let's get right into these recipes. It's not calorie counting that you're so concerned with, is it?
No, it's absolutely not. You know, on any diet, you have to be careful about portion sizes, but that's what I really wanted people to do. I wanted people to learn how to eat in a healthy, balanced way, foods that fill you up naturally and fill you with energy, but also taste delicious, because nobody's going to be on a diet or stay on a diet. They're going to just gain the weight back if all of a sudden they want to go back to eating real foods.
Given all the success of people you've seen on the diet, what's the right mental aspects that one needs to have to succeed?
Well, it's all about forgiving your body. I'm all about positive attitude and positive self-talk. I tell people right when they start a plan, not only do they have to have a specific plan, you have to have the tools to lose weight. Many people don't know what to eat, and that's where the Digest Diet comes in. But you have to have a positive, I can do it, I love my body kind of attitude. And so we talk about finding something about your body to love and appreciate. The fact that it gave birth to children, or the fact that it's strong and healthy, and that it moves you around and you can play with your kids in it. So stopping looking in that mirror and saying, oh, I'm so fat, or I fail on every diet. Making that negative self-talk go away is very, very important.
Well, I'm looking at myself now and I'm like, I am strong and powerful.
I am strong and good.
And good. So tell me about this great picture on the front. It looks like meatballs and spaghetti.
Yes.
What do you call this recipe?
Well, the cover actually those are eggplant meatballs. And we have them over spaghetti, but we also have a lovely turkey sausage meatball recipe with peppers. You know, I'm Italian, so I believe in giving people who are on the diet foods that they can feed their entire family. So spaghetti and meatballs, pizza. We have a wonderful apple glazed chicken recipe, Cajun French fries. and they're all using fat-releasing ingredients. Starting in phase 2 of the diet, you're supposed to have a glass of red wine every night with dinner, and if you don't drink, you can have some red grapes. And then in the 3rd week of the diet, you're having dessert, and we have a delicious chocolate chip cookie recipe that I can't keep my kids away from these chocolate chip cookies. But again, it satisfies that craving for sweet, but it satisfies it with fat-releasing ingredients. The cookies are sweetened with honey. They have a little bit of oats in them for fiber, and they're using that dark chocolate, which is a fat-releasing food, so that even if you're having a cookie, you're maximizing your weight loss potential for the day.
Now I want one of these famous cookies.
Yeah.
I am coming over. Liz, thank you so much for this great book, The Digest Diet. Thanks to you and your team, and I love reading the Reader's Digest, period. You're doing a great job as editor-in-chief. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you so much. Happy New Year, Conn.
Happy New Year.